Good morning, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 11:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 31st, 2021. Happy New Year's Eve. This is not financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe, share the video, click the thumbs up. We're going to talk a little bit about the year in review on Origin token, OGN, in a minute. But let's just go through current price action right now. We do still have support right now over this yellow line that we drew last video, around 62 cents. With resistance up here around 69. Now we're going to flip over to OGN Bitcoin. Also, this is where I'm a little concerned. Possibly left shoulder, head, right shoulder. If that is truly the case, we could be on a fall down to 1269, 1270. I'm not saying that that will happen, but that's like 5 or 6 or 7% from here. But we're still over this line here at currently support around 1328. I think we have local resistance around 1370. If we break below here, we could be in for a drop. So keep your eye on this line. This is the line that needs to hold, and hopefully we can invalidate it by going over 1370 in order to invalidate a potential head and shoulders pattern here. I don't think that's going to happen, but you got to keep every possibility in check. In the meantime, if it did drop, make no mistake about it, this thing would probably come down to around 60 cents or so in this range. Now, I think we're going to go sideways to up personally, but let's move into one major thing, which is around the Origin story. Now, this was posted on the 30th, which was yesterday, and basically talking about the year in review. A couple of things with what's really going on here. Now, if you go to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, you're going to see circulating supply showing around $9 million of this OUSD product. I'm not talking about OGN. This is OGN's product called OUSD. It's another crypto, and it's a DeFi crypto. And effectively, OUSD has been, like I mentioned on a prior video, these guys have a yield farming technique like no other, and it's a stable coin, and you don't have to stake it. It's free to trade all the time. So effectively, it has literally doubled since the end of November to 296 million from 175 million. That's a 125 million increase since this past November. Look at that. Look, literally from here all the way to here. So it's literally more than $250 million that is already using this OUSD product. I own it, and I think it's great. 20%, yeah, I would say overall it's been doing better than 20% on APY, annual percentage yield. But one thing you should all know is that there was a recent move, so they had to connect the OUS dollar to other exchanges in order and other dexes to make more profitability on yield farming. So certain contracts weren't signed right away. It delayed things. And this is the APY on a trailing basis. As you can see, it went down dramatically over here, and this was the area where they were switching in from one to the other, and there was a bit of a problem. I heard about this on one of their short videos. Nothing to worry about. It's been fixed, and we look forward to more yield, but 21% right now, looking pretty good and starting to rebound. So the yield is very good on that product as well. A couple of other things. December is now a new beta version of Origin Stories. So they're allowing certain people to onboard them. 1,000 creators signed up for it, and already probably around 17,000 users already viewing this thing. So really pretty big deal. They've got some big names here, obviously. We talked about Paris Hilton and many other big figures behind this thing. I think it's going to be fantastic for next year. So more to come, but let me just tell you that I will post this link below the video so that you have access to it. Now we're going to flip to Bitcoin really quickly. Bitcoin, I think this is the last day of the year in which people can take advantage of this year's tax code. So we still might see last minute sellers at the end of the day today, but we're pretty much closing out the year in the next 12 hours. To 12 to 18 hours. I forget where the final minute is in the world, but we're definitely closing in on that. And we're currently trading around 47,500. We hit a high of around 48.5 earlier today and pulling back. Resistance right now around 47.2, Bitcoin also starting to go up. Bitcoin dominance has been going up. And I think it's really going up. Like we mentioned last time, it starts going up when you start catching a bid in Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's been catching that bid all morning long. Now, that's pretty much all I have right now, but just want to wish everyone a Merry New Year, Happy New Year. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, be safe, and we'll talk tomorrow. Take care.